Okay, so this is the 4-patch checkerboard for lesson 5 of Learn to Quilt. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need your 2.5 by 21 inch strips of your background fabric and fat quarter number 5. So each of these, you're going to sew those into a strip set, so you'll have 2 identical strip sets. Both of them you're going to press towards the fat quarter fabric. Okay, so both of these, I've sewn them into 2 different strip sets, and both of them I have pressed the seams towards the fat quarter fabric. And now we're ready to subcut these for our checkerboard. So we need to subcut these into 2.5 inch wide sections. We need a total of 14. If you don't make any mistakes cutting, you'll most likely get 8 of them out of that first strip set, and then you only need to get 6 out of the second one. Or if you want to sort of speed up your cutting, you can always cut both strips at the same time and just do 7 and 7. So again, we have a little bit of extra here beyond what we need. So I would usually suggest that you just square up first, and I'm just going to go to the other side here just to cut those off, just to square those up a little bit. And now I can start cutting my 2.5 inch wide segments. This is a 3 inch ruler, so it's kind of a little bit easier than the wider ruler. So that's 2. Now I did just see this one move as I was taking the segment away, so I just want to make sure I line those up again. Four. That's my husband sneezing. 6. Just making sure you can still see it. 8. That's 10. 12, and then last 2 here. 14. Okay, so we've got a bit of spare there. And then you're ready to start putting your segments together. Okay, so one of your sections is going to have 8 of these segments in it. The other one's going to have 6. The one that's going to have 8, if you look at the diagram in your instructions, so that top left corner is the fat quarter. And then basically it's just going together like this, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're just going to sew all those together. And your second one, which has the 6, has the fat quarter in the top corner, top left corner. Oops. Anyway, I think you get the idea. There we go. So, and remember, every time you sew one of these on, you want to pin, because you've got your seams going the opposite direction. So you're going to lock it and pin it. We're going to sew all those together. We're going to sew all these together, and then you'll see in your instructions, you've got a bunch of arrows telling you which way to press everything when you sew them together. Okay, so I've sewn my checkerboards together, so that's those there. You can see that one with the 8, we've got that fat quarter square up in the top left, and the one with the 6, we've got the background square. And then I just pressed as per the instructions. You'll see if you're looking from the front, this first seam here is pressed to the right, and then you've got a left and a left, a right and a right, a left and a left. And then with this one with the 6, they're actually all pressed to the right if you're looking at it from the front. So that's all you need to do for the checkerboards for now until we get our applique block done, which we'll do in the next lesson.